Hi everybody, it's DHSimmer and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a build which I've already done part 1 on, so if you are just joining this build, make sure you check out part 1 first because this is part 2, and obviously watch part 1 before part 2. So click in the iCard over there if you want part 2. Not if you want, you must watch. Oh, not part 2. If you want to watch part 1, you must watch part 1 before you watch part 2 because they'll make more sense. So, back to discussion before. I was talking about videos and stuff like that. If you need a refresher, you can always watch part 1 again. If you already watched part 1, you can always watch it again if you don't remember what we talked about. So make sure you click that iCard link over there. Make sure you click it so you know what we're talking about. Okay, so now I have okay, you caught me. I have a list of things I want to talk about because I have so many things, and actually it was the lack of remembering things. Usually I write down things I think I can talk about because otherwise I'll just forget during my voiceovers, and I don't want to forget. So yeah, no more forgetting. I want to talk about something I've seen in my YouTube feed the past couple days, and it's oversimplified logos. So a lot of companies, they used to have very intricate logos. Like if you search up the first Apple logo, it's nothing like logos today. But people complain about how simple logos are getting, and specifically the Firefox browser logo, how they're even getting rid of the fox on the logo, which I think is like insane. Is that a real thing? Research time, research, we're already doing it 2 minutes into the video. Is the new Firefox logo without the fox? The fox is still in the Firefox logo. Oh, this is 6 days ago. This is pretty new. Oh, so there is a fox, but it's getting less obvious because for some reason they need to make things less obvious now. I don't know why. I don't even know why they're changing their logo. It kind of... I think they might be trying to make it look like... Wait, is this? Though, is it the ring or is it that one? Did they already change the logo to be different? I'm not even... What? Oh, they are. They're just making like a little spiral thing. Oh, it's the wrong way for you guys. Like this. It starts up here and it goes like that. Okay. I'm looking in the viewfinder. If you don't know why I'm not looking in the camera ever, it's because I'm looking at myself over here. But I think it looks a lot like the Microsoft Edge logo, which I think is why they're changing it. That's just my theory, is it's not, it's not true. So it's probably not the case, but it might be the case. It's my theory. You can have whatever theory you want. But they recently made that one to be like that. Like it's swirly. Just search it up, okay? But I personally do not use Microsoft Edge because I don't like it. I like Google Chrome. So yeah, I don't use it, but I see it because it's installed on my Windows computer, and I don't think you can uninstall it. Can you? Yeah, I don't think you can. You can't uninstall Microsoft Edge. I don't know if you can uninstall Internet Explorer either. I think it's owned by Microsoft. Let's do some more research. Is Internet Explorer owned by Microsoft? Internet Explorer, formerly Microsoft Internet Explorer and Windows Internet Explorer, series of graphical web browsers by Microsoft, including Microsoft Windows line of operating system. So it is by Microsoft. Is Microsoft Edge the same as Internet Explorer? Even though Edge is a web browser like Google Chrome and the latest Firefox release, it does not support NPAPI plugins. The Edge icon, the blue letter E, is similar to the Internet Explorer icons, but they're separate applications. So they are not the same thing as what I'm getting from this. Edge is faster to load because it uses a different rendering image engine. It's safer than Internet Explorer. So Windows is running two browsers then. One more thing I want to search up. Does anyone use Opera? And tell me what you use as a browser. I assume most people use Google Chrome, but if you use, tell me what you use in the comments. But does anyone use Opera? 69% of Americans use Opera, which is a bummer because it's like Chrome but better. What is Opera though? Do most people use Google Chrome? I don't know. They're not giving me 63. Okay. They're not giving me very straightforward answers here. Can you please? Okay. Okay, so Chrome is the best. Second is Safari. That makes sense. Opera was lying. I might have been reading it wrong, but okay, 2.19%. Samsung Internet, what is that? Okay, I don't even care, so I'm not going to search that up. Edge, 3.41%, 3.76% is Firefox, 19% is Safari, 63% is Chrome, which makes sense. That's pretty predictable. And it's been pretty steady for a while. It hasn't really changed, it looks like, from this graph they're using. It's gs.statcounter.com/browser-market-share if you want to see it. I don't know if any of you care, but if you want to see the website that I'm looking at with the graph, you can type in that website to your URL. So now, what's next on my thing? Kits. I talk about this a lot, but kits that I want in the future and stuff like that. I want more, like maybe a bathroom kit. Realistically, I'd want a stuff pack, but actually a kit would be good for bathrooms as long as they give enough stuff. Maybe even like a country bathroom or something like that. I think that would be really, really handy to have. I use the same bathroom stuff every single time, and when they give a toilet, I don't care about toilets. I care about like decorations for the bathroom. Like, what kind of paintings do you put in the bathroom? I hear some noises. Sorry, I got distracted. But what kind of like things do you put in the bathroom, you know? Like, how do you make bathrooms in The Sims look interesting? That's something to ponder about. But in the build, I am now starting the basement, which I kind of edited around, and I wanted a bar area for sure. And I wanted another little sitting area. So technically, in this house, you'll see there are 3 sitting areas, which is quite a lot of sitting areas for one build. Or like living rooms, 3 living rooms. One in the basement, the actual living room. And something at the end you'll see is I made the attic the 3rd story above ground, or technically the 4th level in the house, including the basement. Is grandma's like apartment. I don't know whose grandma's, someone's grandma's apartment. So someone's grandma lives up there, and she has her own tiny little living room too. So there's another living room upstairs, if you're wondering. I love this basement so much though. I ended up putting a office/guest bedroom and 2 bathrooms and a laundry room down here. Basements are so fun in this game because you can make it whatever you want, however size. You don't have to like make it look nice from the outside. because you can just make whatever rooms you want added onto it. I love that. It makes my life a whole lot easier. And then behind this bar, you're gonna see in a minute, I used, what is it from? Is it from City Living? That light thing that it's got all the little things coming off of it. Is it City Living? I don't know what pack it's from, but it's got all those. I like it, and I never use it in builds, so I was very happy that I was able to use it in this build, and I just wanted to let you know that. But yeah, yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about, so all I need to leave you with for this build is you'll see a craft room soon, and I'm going to start making the grandma's room on the second ground story, and then I'm going to change that to the attic, not the attic, but the third story above ground soon. So once you see that, don't freak out, I didn't lie. I do start making it in a big bedroom on the second ground story, the second story above ground, and then I change it to the third story above ground to give her some more things, and I also gave her a laundry room. So I'm going to leave you with that, and now I'm going to leave you with music, which means you need to leave a like down below if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, turn on notifications so you know, because subscribing does absolutely nothing but bumps up the counter, and if you turn on notifications you actually know when I post a video. Isn't that fun? So make sure you post a video, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I post a video, and also check out part 1 if you haven't. I don't know why you're already still here in part 2 if you haven't checked out part 1. Go to part 1. What are you doing here? Okay, so I'm gonna leave. Make sure you do those things, and if you make any builds or anything and you want to show me, tweet me or tag me on the gallery. Can you tag people in the gallery? Do hashtag DHSimmer, create a hashtag. Hashtag show DHSimmer. That's what you'll do. Hashtag show DHSimmer. I know no one's gonna do it, but I'm still gonna check anyways. Maybe in like 3 years, if I ever become famous. But yeah, make sure you do those things, and I'll see you all in my stream on Sunday. Make sure you come to that stream on Sunday. You better come. Okay, bye guys. I'll leave you with some fun, upbeat music now.
Perfect.